set, and they're racing away. Catch the tune towards the back end early on. Roll of the Dice is one of the early leaders along the inside. Red William has the yellow headgear right there. Slant Javars caught 3 wide into the first turn. Harlem's on the inside. Then came Harold the Duke in the blue colours between runners. Mr. Fox is slightly headstrong towards the back end of the field with Catch the Tune. Only 7 lengths cover them as they go towards the 1450 metre mark, and out in front is Roll of the Dice, shows out by 2 lengths. Racing in second position is Red William. Harlem's third in the red colours. Harold the Duke is racing in between horses as they race down the back straight. Harold the Duke's in the blue colours, about 5 lengths off the front runner. Then came Catch the Tune. Slant Javars in the white further back, and Mr. Fox is still a little bit headstrong, racing at the back end and racing at least 8 lengths off the leader. 1,000 metres left to go. They pass halfway, and out in front, Roll of the Dice shows out still by only 2 lengths to Red William in second. 3 parts of a length back to Harlem on the rail in third. 2 lengths back then we find Harold the Duke is about 5 lengths off the leader. Then Catch the Tune. Slant Javars further back as one from last, and Mr. Fox is going to come from the back, racing 8 lengths off the leader. 600 metres left to go. Roll of the Dice still goes out well in front, is clear by 3. Red William now comes under the urge of Kacheri. Along the inside is Harlem, 3 lengths to Catch the Tune. Harold the Duke, Mr. Fox and Slant Javars caught out wide and coming home now towards the outside. Into the straight, 300 to go. Roll of the Dice still travels well in the centre. Down the inside is Harlem, and Red Williams closing in. Mr. Fox is closing down strongly on the outside from the back. It's Roll of the Dice and Harlem. Red William tries hard. Mr. Fox is coming too late, but it's Roll of the Dice and Harlem. On the outside, Red Williams coming home strongly. Roll of the Dice is just going to hold on from Red William, who came with one final lunge. Then came Harlem, and further back was Mr. Fox. Roll of the Dice went out strong in front under Marco van Rensburg. Just holds on for the Cliffy Miller stable. Number 7 on the program is in the black cap, 2 off the inside, and Harlem, these 2 lockheads. Red William closing in well up the outside, but Roll of the Dice holds on here for Mr. M.A. Paddock, bred by Wilke Bosdrift and Maritz Fontaine. Horse has now got 3 wins from 26 starts. The 4-year-old son of Flower Alley out of the Captain Almay Risk All.
Welcome back, and brave, courageous, all the way from the jump right round. And I thought a polished top ride, Marco van Rensburg, take a bow. Went to the front, allowed to dictate to a certain degree, and found enough to kick in the straight as well and hold on. I tell you what, they take some doing, not just by the horse, but by the jock as well. So well done to Cliffy Miller Racing, well done to Nick Paddock. They were confident of a decent effort once again. And the money goes to Daniel. It's going to be going off to Max. So Max gets 1,500. Thanks so much, WSB. Back in the winner's box this afternoon. Much appreciated. Tell Max, well done. Okay, Marco, come talk to us. Well done. No, I'm not surprised you're huffing and puffing, because I mean, it was a decent pace. Then you allowed it, and Nadine, being a former rider as well, she said they're actually allowing you to do it your own way. They didn't try and chase you. You were there, and when you came in the straight, I thought, oh, yeah, they come. But you picked him up beautifully, and nice horses, game and gutsy. Money can't buy heart, that's for sure.
No, 100%, and he's got tons of that, you know. And well done to Daniel, who's been riding him around. He's got him back to where he was. And to Nick, you know, when he got to us, he was a little bit full of himself, and he was hard work, but he was winning. And we sort of got him to calm down and relax, and then he sort of went on off him. So they got him back to where he was. He gave us a hard time going down to the start again, which I got a little bit excited about, because, you know, him being a handful, that's actually how he needs to be. So, yeah, when he came out the gates and he took the bit, I said, right, I'm just going to go through your paces, and then we're just going to take it from there. And at the top of the straight, when I pressed him, he quickened. And it was just, then after that, it was always going to be a dogfight. So this was dug down deep.
He likes a dogfight.
He loves a dogfight. Yeah. He's like you said, he's got a lot of heart, and he tries. You know, when you take him on, he fights back. So well done to him. He won a very good race. To the UOM, thank you very much. To Mr. Mark Paddock, you know, times when I stay over, when I can't catch a flight back, you know, the flights are too expensive, or there is no flights, they allow me to stay the night, and it's always been good fun. So well done to them, and thank you to them for letting me ride the horses. Nick, thanks a lot. all the hard work at home, like I said, these guys do the work at home. I just come here, I know the horses, and I just ride them the way I know them. And without the work they do, I'm always going to go wrong. So they're doing the work 100% spot on, and that makes my job a lot easier. So thanks again to the team at home, to Nick, Wim, sponsors. Thank you very much.
Tremendous. Well said, Marco. Yeah, at the moment he said he's a little bit full of himself, and he can be full of nonsense as well, etc., etc. I thought of one person, Cliffy Miller. So there, and Nick, why are you laughing? You agree? He can be full of himself and he can be hard, but I tell you what, he gives all he's got.
That's yeah. You spotted everything right. I agree with you. Just before I get in trouble if I say anything wrong.
All right, but let's just give credit where it's due as well. The Cliffy Miller stable, great for racing because they are always so transparent. They always give the time availability. Nick often does spot on. I like this. I think we can do that. So and so. If they get it wrong, they don't cry about it. They bounce back. They're there for the next interviews. And I think that Cliffy is now starting to get decent horses. I see new ones coming through the ranks. And Cliffy, you really do deserve it. And great to see Hollywood's supporting you and sponsoring you like they do as well. You can definitely still go places, even at his age. And with you at his side, I won't be surprised. Tell us more about Roll of the Dice, owned by your pops.
Yeah, big well done to my old man. We thank him for his patience. We thought he was maybe going to win a few, in a row. He was that type of horse, and he just went a bit flat on us for a little bit, and we changed his work rider now recently, and Daniel just seems to get a good kick out of him, and he showed it today, and we just revved him up a little bit for today. Just tried. You don't want to say to make a horse above himself, but you have to get him there.
Yes.
That's him. But also a fantastic ride from Marco. I think that was top level stuff, and I was to the T, rode it perfectly.
Did you? Sorry to interrupt. 300 out. Did you think, oh, they're coming, or did you just know if he digs deep, he can do it?
He's the type of horse, if they run up to him, he's always going to find it a little bit. I think you hit the nail on the head where money doesn't buy your heart. And he's maybe not the robust and the biggest, but he's got one hell of a big heart. And he just keeps on fighting and he loves it.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, when I see horses like that, that just gives me the goosies. Well done.
Thank you. And then big well done to Cliffy and Heather. Big thank you to our sponsors, Hollywood, and to his groom, Max. He's on a double today, so big well done to Max, and then to Marco, and big well done again to my toppy. Thank you.
Top class. Nick Paddock, and I'm going to try and get a hold of him to chat and share with me a little bit on Friday in Nadine's absence as well. So looking forward to that. Roll of the Dice, the winner this afternoon, Mark Wright, nice back in the winner's box. And Cliffy, goed gedaan.